At the general debate of the 78th session of the UN General Assembly, more than 100 world leaders, thousands of diplomats and advocates came together to deliver statements on tackling global challenges and commitment to fortifying the bedrock of global unity. The 78th session's theme is Rebuilding Trust and Reigniting Global Solidarity, Accelerating Action on the 2030 Agenda and its Sustainable Development Goals towards peace, prosperity, progress, and sustainability for all. But to President Bio, it seems like the recent decision of the United States, as announced in a press statement by the U.S. Secretary of State Antony J. Blinken on August 31, 2023, imposing visa sanction on some Sierra Leoneans, does not reflect the theme.
It is regrettable to note the decision of certain member states to introduce unilateral cohesive measures, including visa restrictions on Sierra Leonean citizens following the recent multi-tier national elections. We observe that such unilateral measures, which are in contravention of international law, have sometimes been the response to electoral outcomes in other African nations to exert political pressure. As members of the international rules-based community, African states strive for sovereignty and meaningful cooperation based on mutual respect and understanding.
The general debate of the United Nations General Assembly is an opportunity for heads of state and governments to come together at the UN headquarters in New York to discuss world issues and building an effective global multilateralism for joint global solutions. President Bio expressed the vitality of self-governing states.
The essence of sovereignty, as contained in the UN Charter, is the ability of member states to address and resolve internal matters independently and without external pressure. In our engagement on the international stage, we hope for understanding and mutual respect, especially on important issues like national elections. Constructive dialogue and open channels of communication should be the pillars of our global interaction and not punitive, unilateral, cohesive measures that do not further the entrenchment of democracy, but instead strain relations between nations. Sierra Leone remains steadfast in its commitment to free, fair, and credible elections alongside our dedication to the rule of law.
Sierra Leone's president believes that achieving the 2030 agenda requires a renaissance of global solidarity that leaves no one behind. Salifu Chernakamar, AYV News.